Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Muhlisa. My student ID number is A1M220057. In this video, I will explain about the importance of digital literacy. What is digital literacy? According to Common Sense Media, digital literacy is a part of media literacy. Digital literacy is not just the ability to read information in digital media, but also the ability to search, identify, evaluate, and use the information obtained. Digital literacy is the knowledge and skills to use digital media, communication tools, or networks in finding, evaluating, using, creating information, and utilizing in a healthy wise, intelligent, careful, precise, and law-abiding manner in order to foster communication and interaction in daily life. Digital literacy on our society. Our society, especially generation young people, need attention, guidance, and assistance from parents, educators, also the government, because they are very vulnerable in obtaining content or negative information, especially from the media social, which will affect the way they behave them. This makes digital literacy is increasingly needed as one of the main programs for provide education advocacy, and advocacy for internet users, especially social media users. The young generation who are familiar with the digital world, or better known as digital native or generation millennialism, learn, play, and socialize using the internet or social media. Digital literacy has 8 essential elements. First, cultural, or how to behave. Number 2, cognitive, how to do. The third is constructive, how to use. Fourth, communicative, how to communicate. Fifth, confident, how to belong. Creative, how to make. Critical, how to evaluate. And civic, how to participate. We can deny in this day technology has become more sophisticated, and even now there are many surprising new discoveries that make human work easier. The examples of bad effect of living without digital literacy. First, misuse of cell phones. Now, we see that mobile phones are very diverse and very sophisticated. Information is even very easy to get with this. With price and quality as well as various models, this thing managed to hypnotize every human being to own it. However, don't you realize that this thing has a lot of back effect when we are not really good at using it? The cell phones that we use today are misused by some people. Like what? We see many people spread fake news, pornography, or even violence. Besides that, mobile phones do not have an age limit on the user, and viewing and reading doesn't limit the age of its users. Of course, it's troubling, isn't it? Just imagine, now all ages have this thing, so anyone who can tell the truth of a news story will be deceived, and the worst thing is if they spread the fake news. In addition, there are many children who use cell phones incorrectly, such as watching pornography, playing games excessively, spending their parents' money, and spreading hoaxes. Number 2, unseen or not updated. Without knowledge of digital literacy, a person will be obsolete or not updated on any existing information. Remembering that now information is so easy to obtain that when we are not sensitive and unresponsive to the issues, we will become backward and obsolete. Is easy to provoke. Someone who is less sensitive to technology or modernization will be indifferent to every technological development that occurs. Thus, a person can be easily provoked by global issues, especially if they don't have sufficient knowledge about these issues. Besides those three bad effects, if we are living without digital literacy, there are more bad effects that can happen if we live without digital literacy. How to develop digital literacy by yourself? There are 4 ways how to develop yourself by digital literacy. 1. Use social media wisely. Even be productive with the use of this media in your daily life. Number 2, be sensitive to change that occur, both local and global changes. Number 3, never stop learning and finding out everything, both science and social information. And the last, use social media or devices such as cellular phones for sensitive or even motivational things. The conclusion. Of course, we all don't want our generation to be like this. Because of that, let's together educate our children, parents, and friends how to use mobile phone properly. Cell phones can be very productive if we are good at using it. Mobile phone can be a good alternative for those who want to trade, especially during the current pandemic. Therefore, let's be wise in using cell phones. Last but not least, Eric Wyman said, "We don't have a choice on whether we do social media. The question is how well we do it." That's uh, that's all from my presentation today. Thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.